are every map, right? So Serena stepping up right when her team needs her most. That Cypher camera getting taken out instantly should give them an idea that, oh, there it is. Oh, okay.
Well, we wanted aggression. I think Falcons want to get back in spawn. They're kind of, flipping the script a little bit. You are. This is now a little bit of a tricky spot here. How do they go about this? We've got half of the map controlled by Falcons, and you are still the one succeeding against Lexa. Okay, there's the trade. Mary's got it back in hand, but even Zeta are now questioning what do we want to do with this.
Suzu getting all this deep control in spawn, though, will give Zeta a little bit of breathing room in this post. Process of elimination should allow them to know exactly where these retakes are going to be coming from.
It feels inescapable at this point. They've got to go through this. They've got to be able to deal with the player in CT. And the patience almost pays off, but it's Arco to find Mary. But the Falcons answering back, and Suzu now going to find it difficult to try and find the punish, but it is still Suzu who falls. Ava gets Falcons in a position to move forward. Gonna get the pistol instantly to the Bulldog for 1, 2, 4 of the players. And the Sheriff's still with Toki there. On the other side, just that ghost for Suzu. Let's see what we're up to. Falcons, if we're going to be honest, they need a clean round. Christine, it's got to be 4 at least alive here.
Absolutely. Really interesting setup coming through here for Falcons as well. A trip all the way in the back lines. And just the camera at A here. Suzu does enough sniffing and gets enough information. And you can see the communications coming across. Suzu has way too much control. Zeta, they're deciding right now. Doubling back. I want to see if this trip does anything back here, backside, because usually the Neons, they're always worried about the trips being forward here and here.
First test. Oh,
Good
God,
damage.
Easy, Madvy's got to try and... I'd say just get out of there. That head felt really needless. I didn't like that decision-making at all, and now that opens up... I don't want to say a chance, because it really isn't, but if there was a little bit more of an investment here, a couple of light shields, or maybe, a sheriff or something of that ilk, it could have been a real problem. Fortunately enough for Falcons, they do seem to keep 4 here. Moko has a chance to take away another, and that would start making things a bit more costly. Yes, it does, considering they had those 4 Bulldogs at the start. Now they're in a bit of a deficit. They can maximum come away with 3. That's fine in the end, but
the Deagle, but 4 members going strong onto this A main.
Okay, this could be awful. Moko?
Wait, that's...
Where was that? Is that just
in
straight
the corner of A
blind?
main? Yeah, just through the smoke again. I think that's the 4th spam kill for Zeta in 2 maps.
And I feel like Mary's been on the receiving end a lot of these random, in the dark shots, which it's got to be frustrating for her, but I mean, I always say I don't mind on a bonus, trying to be a bit more proactive and take a couple of risks, go for something a little bit more out there, that's fine, but that's a really unfortunate way to start. There's nothing much to be said or done about it. It is what it is. And I like the 6-4 down the middle. I kind of like what they're trying here, Falcons. At least they're not just being standard in approach.
Yeah, and Serena had such an incredible setups on the defenses, all up to Lexa now. Trip does get taken out, and yeah, nobody nearby her to be able to flood or anything, so she's got to play passive.
It's fine to be placed, and it is.
You are just slipping past.
What do we do about this one? We're going to have to eventually start building back in. It is more than one player, though. They only know about the Sheriff. They don't know about the Bulldog down here. Ava, again, still the one to show presence. Still trying to keep that at least, a little bit of a surprise there. But now they're going to know that Madby is also towards C-Long. Might push them towards CT here. Here comes the trap. Here comes the pinch. Falcons do land the shot. Serena, though, again, still pulling her weight and then some. Madby and Ava, position noted earlier. Zeta.
Other side window and initiate that flank, but it was too late. Suzu's finding everything she wants.
Yeah, pace as well. Look at the speed in which she's already in garage. I mean, it's 1 minute 30, and they're already very headstrong in this. This is the big round, really, for me, when it comes to at least Falcons' chance in this. Once you get to 10, it feels like then the ults start to cycle in for Zeta, and it gets easier and easier for them to make someone like Suzu have those sort of runs. For now, though, showed presence towards garage, but I like this re-clear again. I like the Falcons are trying to take that space back.
Yeah, because they just lost both trips, rather the front B trip, and they thought the attackers were in the garage, but now they know Falcons all the information coming through that they are all outside A main here.
Ava needs to be really careful to not get overrun.
She's getting
She
off the
has
site.
cautiously slipped back, and I think the second that they've started to clear through window and that far down, you're thinking, right, I just need to live here. Site take is on. Zeta gonna be in the post plant.
Spike planted.
Can be.
Deciding what to do with this.
Yeah, like, you could give it a go, but for now just opting to go for it. Again, very similar scene to that last round, right? 2 through CT, 3 on the wrap, and a freebie.
Oh,
Serena
no.
this time didn't seem to cotton on to the idea of what was going on here. Now Mary kicks it up a gear, looks for a player and finds one. Zeta on the fight back, but it's still a 2v1. Moko tucked in the corner by Quad. Finds a fight on CT, and the spacing was far from perfect. Struggling, they don't have an ult to bank on. Mary's got her, so maybe if they can get... No, sorry, Mary's one away from her, so maybe they could go for it, but look at Suzu. So smart, so heads up. It's Mad V who gets punished on that. Mary will get her ult, but... do you want to invest it here? Do you think you got a chance at this one? You might do now. Feeling confident.
Use the drone.
And maybe right. Mary gonna find UR and still gonna go through this one. Suzu trying to catch the cross if they try and pour in, but still they are taking the tour. And Mary is taking names. That's what she needed, but there's still one to go. Arco against 3. Sheriffs have plenty of rifles to pick up here. Don't make a mess of this one. You've been given a gift here. Lock it down. Zarko has to fight 3, she can't.
Of time as well. Zeta, they just gotta shake that one off. They've gotta shake that one off and do what they've been doing all game long, which is give each other the information. For UR, she's gotta be able to lean onto her utility, lean onto that drone, let her teammates know how many numbers there are.
Zeta have so many ults here. URs, you've got Arcos, one away from Suzu's. They get that opportunity like Mary had in just that last round. You've got to go for it. Oh, Toki could be dead here. You know you're being hunted. You're being chased. And you just about get away. You are thanking your lucky stars for that.
Suzu's one off as well. I think that long sea orb is still up for the taking, and the defenders in Falcon right now, they're nervous about this A hit.
It's already gone.
They took it.
Suzu.
Give her the spike.
Yep. Get that ult cooking. Not to be, it's still Arco with it. So Suzu just taking the tour with just the classic. I say just. But Mary, we can take the space back by Garage. Oh my word, there is a player around that door, and it is Moko, and Moko might be on for an absolute monstrous round, and Mary checks it, but Moko still gets the shot.
The reposition from Moko, she still has the ult, still has the blind as well.
TP taken, she doesn't even reveal her position. Toko, you can see them look around. Toki's like, what is going on here? How is Yuri in this position? We've been trying to deal with this side. We've got so many problems on so many fronts. Falcons need to get this one started. Ult gonna come in, they can't get it to halfway. Can't avoid the ult. This is going terribly wrong. And Serena now makes her hand known. The timing is outrageous again. Another attempt at another ult. They've at least got half. UR gets 2, 3.
It's up to her to warm up back into this rifle in her hand. Those combos that we've been seeing from Falcons with the ISO utility and this Sova has been spectacular. They haven't been able to actually execute it perfectly in this map, but we've seen it before. Ava's got that Hunter's Fury in her back pocket. So I think for Falcons, they're going to be okay without over-rotating this round. They're going to be able to play pretty standard and provide that cross-map help.
I got spike.
Straight in. That's going to be the ult coming in. Actually, hold on. Maybe able to deny this one. Let's see. Mad V can do with this. Oh, it's messy. Suzu so clean on the other side.
Spike there.
Oh, the early Hunter's Fury for Ava as well,
Spike
not
planted.
landing on anyone.
Suzu's got ult.
Oh, she's going deeper.
Suzu, come on. Punish there. Lexa takes a big stride forward, starts clearing close towards that B side, but also, again, look at Moko's position. It's terrifying. Really nice denial on the defuse. They're going to buy a good couple of seconds for someone like Moko to gap close. Serena needs to keep a check on this. There is a chance they can do pretty well. Yeah, they are trying the best they can. They've got the defuse towards half, but Arco steps forward and takes them down. Zeta.
It's too strong for Zeta.
It was, but can they close? Suzu pops the on, sends Falcons running for now, taking some cover towards Sewer, but Suzu still on the hunt, still looking for another. Big Dim drops down Mary, can't find the follow-up just yet, but she ain't stopping. Denied by Magby.
It's all just a ruse.
Oh my god, and you're right, they are on towards the seaside, but Lex is still close by, still holding on desperately, takes away Serena.
No!
Can't get a follow-up, UR's there. And they're clutching at straws, trying to do anything they can, but they're starting to lose the grip of this one. Plant's now in place, but a 3v3. Still a lot of util here for Falcons. They have a good chance at making this incredibly hard for Zeta.
UR's drone should alert that most of the bodies are not going to be coming from spawn, so that alerts Eiko to be aware, taking out the flank. That's going to make the defender's job so much more difficult here.
It's all falling to pieces. Magby has to face the music, and it is all playing to Zeta's tune. They have been impeccable this entire series.